Hey everybody, it's Lon.TV and we're here with the Belkin Slim Style keyboard case for the iPad Air, and I have to say it is a great keyboard and a lousy case. So let's take a look at the case part first and then we'll talk about the good stuff. So the case itself feels okay. It doesn't have a real sturdy feel to it, mainly because it flexes quite a bit. As you can see, there's a lot of give here in how it holds itself together. There's also supposedly some magnets on the front of it, but they tend to release very easily, so it doesn't really keep things together. The iPad itself is secured inside the case with these little straps on the side, and they work okay, but I could see if the right conditions presented themselves, it could easily pop out on you there. The back has a little kickstand that'll kick out here to get your iPad positioned for the right, most comfortable typing angle for you, and it does have some flexibility to it, so you can kind of position it the way you want. There's a bit of a rubberized surface here that keeps it from slipping on the desk too easily, so that seems to work pretty well, but again, we still have some issues with how it straps on. The keyboard itself, though, feels very nice. I can type relatively comfortably on it. And it's a little bit hard right now because it's so cold in my studio. My hands are a little chilly, but the keyboard does feel very nice. The keys are not full size, but they are very close to it. The packaging might make you think that it is a full-size keyboard, but the keys are just slightly smaller than what I have on my MacBook Air. So, however, it's not too small in that I'm actually able to type on it. And they also made some good design decisions that they've neglected to make in other keyboards that Belkin has put together. So I commend them for a keyboard that actually has a sane and usable layout. My only problem is that I don't know if this is a manufacturing defect or just how they designed it, but it's a bit curved, and it's hard to maybe see on the camera here, but the result is that when it's down flat on the surface, it tends to jump around a little bit, which is, I could feel it, especially even when I'm using the keyboard. You can see it kind of rotates a little bit. It almost feels like they didn't get the measurements right, and they kind of forced it together there. But, so that's it. I mean, it's a great keyboard and a not so great case, but if you're looking for a keyboard, this might be something to look at. There's a lot of choices out there, and we'll probably see a lot more for the iPad Air coming out over the next couple of weeks and months, mainly because the Air will be the design language we'll see for the full-size iPad for at least another year or two. So if this one doesn't strike your fancy, take a look at some other ones that might be coming out soon, because those might do what you want and give you both the case and the keyboard versus just the keyboard in a not-so-great case. This is Lon.TV. Thanks for watching.